make the rules and I break the rules. Look what I have. This is the pear melon. It's pretty big, and we picked a couple, and they are basically like a extremely sweet and delicious tasting cantaloupe. Like I like cantaloupe, but I don't love all cantaloupes because they kind of can get a weird taste to me. But this was just straight up delicious. So we have a couple of these. This one's ready. Smells really good. I'm gonna try to give it to my, I'm not gonna toss it.
It'll be fun.
No, because I'm not a good thrower, and I'm afraid you might not catch it. And that would be sad. So I picked a few watermelon. I saw my moon and stars, which is getting bigger, and I'm trying to decide if it's ready. I don't want to pick it prematurely, but I kept leaving another watermelon, and I think it was a crimson sweet, and it got really big, and it was ready, and we picked it, and then it had a little bitty hole in the bottom, and I was like, oh man, it probably has a worm in it. And we thought we'd cut around it, and when Derek stuck the knife in, it just like, it was like liquid. It was disgusting. It looked like somebody had stuck a stick blender and mixed it all up inside, but it was bad. But then our other one we picked was really good. So trying to pick these before we get to that point. Let's see what this one's doing. This one's tendrils all dried up, so it's probably ready. This is the tendril, and it was really green, and now it's dried up. So that means that this is ready. It has a little bit of a yellow spot on the bottom. I'm trying to see here. These are all like tendrils that are not dried up. They're just green. But every melon will have one opposite of it on the vine. And when that dries up, your melon's ready.
You want to know when I learned that?
When did you learn that?
This year.
And this, Derek only knew that this year. I've always known it.
You've told me that a bunch, but I never realized exactly what you meant.
He figured it out. And they get dull. See how this is dull and not shiny anymore? It's dull because it's ready to pick. I have a sugar baby over there, and then I have, I think a Jubilee, which I'm really excited. I've never grown those. It's over there, and it's not quite ready. This pear melon is probably also ready. Yeah, it broke right off. A couple of them split a little bit because they got overripe, and I wasn't sure when to pick them. But it only split a little. We were able to cut it, and it was really good. So got these. I have some cantaloupes that I think are ready. Yeah,
these are the best cantaloupe type melons we've ever grown.
I saved seeds out of one of them. I have like 1,000 seeds for these. We'll grow a lot of these. I think I would grow these instead of any other cantaloupe personally, just because I really like them. I think they tasted the best. And then I'm gonna oh my word.
Let's take these to the truck.
All right. Yeah, we didn't bring a basket, which we couldn't put these in anyways. But Derek's like, we won't pick much. I was like, we will pick all the things.
We still have company in town.
Yes, we still have company in town. That's why there's been a lack of videos. They're here. Today's their last full day here. They're leaving early in the morning. So we've enjoyed it. It's been fun. We've gotten done a lot, but
well, we've done a lot, just not videoing.
Yeah, I've done a lot, not videoing. We've just done a lot with family, so it's been really good. But they leave in the morning, so we are snuck up here for a few minutes to check the garden and thought, hey, we're up here and we're picking things. Let's do a video. I think it's a crimson sweet. I'm not positive. I'm pretty sure they were literally the sweetest watermelon I've ever had. So good.
I guess it's safe to say this is probably like,
this is the best.
Isn't it the best melons we've ever grown, right?
Absolutely. And this thing has gotten so huge, I'm just afraid to pick it. Its tendril is pretty dry, see?
Yeah, I see.
But it doesn't have a yellow spot yet, really. It's starting to get a yellow spot on the belly.
Do the moon and stars get them?
Yeah, they all get them, but it has gotten dull colored. So
it sounds hollow.
I think we should pick it.
I think you should.
I don't want any worms to get in it and ruin it. That would be devastating because this is like my prize melon. I'm so excited about it.
By far
Every
the
moon
biggest
and star
one.
I've ever grown has been like this big. And this one's really big. So we'll get that in a minute. I'll let you pick it because it's really big. Okay. I want to weigh it.
All right.
And then that's the Jubilee. And see, it's got a little bit of a shine to it, not a lot, but it's not drying up yet. So it's just going to keep getting bigger. And I'm pretty sure this cantaloupe is ready. It's really heavily netted. I think it's ready. Now these cantaloupe don't have, well yeah, it doesn't have a tendril. It's not coming off the vine very easily, but I could be wrong and it might just be really lame. But it looks ready. It doesn't sound very good. Oh well.
We won't know until we put a knife in it. Just stack them up right here on this bare spot.
I got my little
sugar baby.
Sugar baby. Sugar baby. I was like, I knew it had a sugar baby in here, but I couldn't find it. And I was like digging through the vines.
Do we have any loofah gourds yet?
I don't know. I saw one, but it wasn't ready. I'm looking for more watermelon. I feel like there were more. There's another crimson sweet over there, I think. But it's in thistles. Yeah. I'm just stepping on these vines. Like,
Oh, this late in the year, you're not going to hurt anything.
ooh, there's a lot of thistles. I don't have any gloves on. These things are very silly. That's probably ready. I think that you should pick it up.
Okay.
There you go. Is it ready? Looks ready enough.
Yeah, the tin.
Oh yeah, good. It's got a spider web on the top.
Yep.
Little spider sack thing of. All right, yummy.
Hear that?
Let's see, it's really dull colored. Looks really good.
That's pretty cool.
Yep. All right.
All right, there's another one. Are you sure this one's not? It's really dull looking to me.
No, the tendril is not dry at all. It's very green.
Okay.
And it's gotten bigger since I was up here the other day.
Yeah.
See? It's
Oh yeah.
tendril. It's
Look,
really,
you may show them.
see how it's curled up? It's really green. It's starting to dry a little bit, but it's not ready yet. Not yet. We're gonna there's a couple more acorn squash. We only had a couple. There's another spider nut.
Yeah.
Oh, there's an acorn squash back there. It's green. I think it's ready. Yep. The other ones I left really long and they turned orange, which means they were overripe. But they're still good, but they were overripe. But this one's ready. Kylie will be excited.
What happened to not picking anything else on the way in?
I forgot. Broke my own rule. I make the rules and I break the rules.
Yes, you do.
I can break my own. Yeah, here's a loofah, but it's not ready.
Okay.
See? We
Yeah.
have some loofahs. And here's some more cantaloupes that are probably
Did we
ready.
tell them why we grow loofah gourds?
No, somebody gave us the seeds. Oh, look, there's a little watermelon. Look.
Oh, sure enough.
Cool. I don't think it's ready. I don't
No.
think, no, the tendrils. Okay, anyway, sorry, sidetracked. We got seeds actually at the Homesteaders of America conference in 2019. They were free seeds, and so we grew them, and we wanted to see, because they actually are like the loofah inside of loofah sponge. And we grew them last year, and we used those sponges like crazy for dishes and everything. It was awesome. So now this year, we're growing more, although we plan to grow a whole bunch, and I think we have one.
Yeah.
But we used them for like 6 months. We used the sponges. We would cut it into like, because the whole thing inside has a sponge, like a long, I mean, it's not technically a sponge, but that's what we use it for.
It actually works like a scrubby sponge.
Like a
They're
scrubby,
awesome.
Yeah, and we used them. And so I was like, we're going to grow a bunch of those. Well, we have one. Next year we'll grow a lot more. I thought that I planted more, but
Well, there might be more once they die back, because they're hard to see.
until they die. Until
Yeah.
the dying is completely gone, then you can go pick them because they're not gonna.
The
This
Cushaws
vine
are dying back.
I don't know if this is ready or not.
That looks ready.
Well, the vine is dead, so they're not.
Yeah.
They smell good. There's one
That one is
that's
definitely
for sure
ready. Yeah.
Here's a pumpkin. Its vine is not dead yet. So
These Cushaw vines are dying back.
yeah, I think they're gonna be ready though. The Cushaws are pretty big.
Yeah.
There's a little pumpkin that's probably close to ready. So we'll have to come and harvest
Pumpkins.
There's another pumpkin. We have several Cushaws that are ready. But yeah, so we will. I'm not gonna harvest pumpkins today. These have to go a little longer. These are the Minnesota Midgets, so they're full size. They're like little individual melons, and the kids really like them because they can each have one or split them. They eat them cut them in half and just eat them with a spoon. Yeah, these aren't ready yet.
No.
Oh, that one's split though, actually.
Are you sure it's not ready?
It's
What
ready.
color is it?
That's weird.
It's orange in there.
Yeah. We'll cut it. We can cut that end off.
Okay.
I'm getting more. Getting more than I can hold. These two might be ready too. I don't know.
Okay, set those down and just pick everything and put it in a pile.
That's what we did the other day.
Yeah, and then we'll
our
carry everything
potatoes,
out.
you can see my niece, that 4-year-old niece, she dug a potato. She wanted to, and I said, well, go ahead. And it was a nice potato. Here I'm yelling. And then this one is definitely ready.
That one's
I'll
going
have
to be
check
tasty.
Over here in the kids' garden.
Yeah, because I see another pear melon over there.
Very ready. Smells really good. You can smell right there where the vine comes off a lot of times, and it will smell really good. Count.
If you're picking out melons at the grocery store, that's a good way to tell if they're ripe.
Yeah, it's like a sticker.
Cantaloupes,
Scratching
anyway.
the
Yeah.
The end where the came off the vine. All right, the kids' little patch here. They have a pear melon I don't think it's ready though.
No.
But it's really big. It's huge. Look at that.
Yeah.
It's going to get bigger. It's not ready. There were some.
Is there another pear melon back in there?
Those are candy roasters. They're not ready yet. But look at those.
Let me come over here.
I picked a couple candy roasters, so I have that. They're not ready yet.
Okay, yeah.
They'll turn really orange and the end will be green. So we'll pick those when they're ready. And your when your thumbnail doesn't pierce the skin on like butternut squash and candy roasters, is winter squash, they're ready to pick. Oh, there's noise. They came up. But this is the Big Mac's pumpkin, and it's just getting bigger and bigger. The kids are super excited about it. They really want the seeds. We're going to roast seeds out of them.
Yes.
But it's getting really big. I picked several. There's another pumpkin in there. I picked several butternut squash. Not a ton, but several. So we're going to do experimental cooking.
That's what I was saying. Next year, we'll just plant, we'll use the corn and the pumpkin patch as the same thing.
Yeah.
Because they'll both be ready at about the same time, so it won't hurt anything. And then you have your nice hogweed right here.
Yeah, and we've got lots of hogweed.
Yes, that's a prime specimen.
We've got so many weeds and thistles.
Pigweed, that's what they call it.
Pigweed, hogweed, pigweed, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
Call it what you want. I call it devil's weed. No, I'm just kidding. I don't really, but it is prickly. These beans probably could stand to be picked. There's not a ton on them, but some of them like dried out like that. They went. That's
weird.
Yeah. I think because we had so much rain, it got a little...
Made them wonky.
Yeah, but we do need to pick them. We have one more picking on there. So the jalapenos are really hot. So I read online that if you stress your pepper plants, like with holding water, or they go through drought, it will actually make your peppers hotter. So that might be why these peppers are so scorching hot. Because these are hot. Those Korean chilies are really hot.
Blazing. Like, I like hot food, but not like these.
Yeah, hopefully our... Anaheim chilies are not super hot. Because they can get hotter, be milder, but we haven't tried them. I've been preserving them. I picked a ton. Well, you saw the video. We picked a ton of banana peppers the other day or last week, and we just pickled them. So
there's a bunch more coming
on.
There's
a bunch more. They're not quite ready. I mean, some of them are big enough, but I'll just leave them until I'm ready to pick the rest. More jalapenos. This squash plant really came back. It's just now really starting to produce, and we haven't been up here a whole lot, and wow.
This is squash plant. I don't know.
That's a little big.
Whoops.
It's got bugs on it, but
we can save some seeds. I think you bought more though, didn't you?
I have more, yeah.
But the thing is, like, most squash plants last just a couple of months.
Yeah,
and then they die. But
summer.
These have been going all summer. I'm not sure how, but this is the one that was wilting and dying, and now it's giant.
Really had a hard time with, and now it just took off. So.
Yeah.
And look at the okra. It all of a sudden gotten taller.
It's launching. Hopefully we'll start getting a bunch of okra off of it soon.
We probably only have about 4 more weeks before we start getting frost.
Okay.
Maybe 5 more weeks, because it's already, beginning of September, and we're going to get frost here in October, early October probably.
Yeah.
So we already dipped into the 40s at night one night.
That was awesome.
It was. So I want my plants to keep producing. So the okra, we've been pulling some. These aren't quite ready to pull. But they're doing good. I'm pleased. It's like about time. This is what the garden should have been doing a month ago.
Yeah.
That's okay. And then we have more peppers.
Tomatoes are growing to the tops of their trellises now.
The only thing that just did not come back well was the cucumbers.
Yeah.
But cucumbers are like that. They don't do well with stress. So I picked a few bell peppers, chopped them and froze them. We actually ended up cooking them because we made sloppy joes the other night.
Oh, they were good too.
Yeah. If you guys want to make some real food sloppy joes that are delicious but don't have, they're not canned manwich or whatever, they're not gross stuff in them, I have a recipe on my blog. I'll try to remember to link it below, but it's always a big hit, and I triple the recipe and feeds the crowd. We ate it twice. We ate it one night and the next night reheated.
We fed 18 people? No, 19 people.
19 people the first night. Well, not everybody ate it.
That's true, yeah.
Kids didn't eat it, not all.
It would easily feed 20 people.
Yeah, and then the next night we had 20 people, and we fed easily 20 people. Plenty.
Adults.
Yeah. Cucumbers are really sad.
They are.
But that's okay. We got some. We got a little bit. Don't forget those squash when we leave. I'll walk off and leave them. All right, so I really want to pick some of these shishitos and try blistering them. So actually, when I say I'm checking the tomatoes, that means I'm going to the blue goldberry. Then I'm going to check the green burn.
She's going to go check and see if any are ripe enough to eat. Boy, these
is
weeds really came in, didn't they?
They did. This is terrible. It's scary.
Crazy.
Yep, here's my blue. But see, there's one in my blue goldberries. How am I supposed to pick those without danger. Oh, good. I have a brave man saved the day. Do we see any ripe? I've been picking them every time I come up here, so. I gotta save seeds because I only have a couple more of these seeds and I didn't see them online. I'm not saving those, I'm eating them. That makes me very happy. Very yummy. And this poor little atomic grapes. Now atomic grapes take forever to ripen. Like forever. But Emma loves them. I think they're really good, but we're letting her eat those because she only has a couple lines. Okay, well, I wasn't planning on giving you guys a garden tour, but apparently you got a little bit of a garden tour and you saw us pick tomatoes, pick things. Let's get somewhere there's not so many gnats.
All right.
All right.
There it is.
Harvest. Thanks for hanging out with us in the garden today and harvesting some yumminess with us. I'm going to go down and eat some because, yeah,
what you do.
I'm excited. But anyway, we appreciate you guys. And if you're not already subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and subscribe. And if you hit the notification bell, you'll be notified every time we upload a video. Give us a thumbs up so YouTube will know that you're enjoying what you see. Comment below. Let us know what you think of our harvest and what's going on in your world. And we will catch you guys next time.
See y'all later.